Guys, Andie here, and today I have another kind of tutorial for you. It's actually more of a first impressions thing that I'm going to be doing. If you didn't see my other first impressions video, the first one I ever did, I will link it down below, so if you want to see that, check it out. But these first impressions videos are pretty much where I use some new products, try them out, and see what I think, and let you guys know what I think, like what my first impressions are. Today I'm not going to be using a multitude of products like I did in the last video. Today I'm just going to be using this Victoria's Secret palette. Oh, you can see my camera. For those of you that don't know, I got this palette as a birthday present for my 16th birthday back in January. One of my cousin's friends got it for me, and it is amazing. You push the mirror on the top up, and then you have this thing. You get 30 eyeshadows and 10 like lip gloss or lipstick colors, I'm not quite sure. And then this flips out, and you get 4 blushes, 3 face powders. There's a mascara here, there's an eyeliner, and an eyebrow pencil too underneath this padded thing, along with like some sponge tip applicators and such. From this palette today, I'm going to be trying out some of the eyeshadows, a blush or two. I definitely want to try this color here in the middle for like a highlight, and the mascara. That is what I'm going to be using from this palette today. The rest will be products that I have that I know I like. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Before I start the look, I'm just going to start off by taking my EOS lip balm and moisturizing my lips. I always do this before I do my makeup so that my lips have some time to collect moisture, and so it's not quite as filmy by the time I get to my lips. Also, I like using the EOS lip balms because I feel like they leave less residue than other like chapsticks do. So before makeup, these are like one of my favorite things to use on my lips. Alright guys, so I have all my face makeup done, and now I'm going to start with the eyes. Of course, I'm going to prime my eyes with my e.l.f. primer potion like always, so don't need any explanation. So I'm going to start out by taking a lighter pink that's in this palette. It's on the bottom, the very bottom left. It's just like a light kind of shimmering pink. The reason I didn't put a base down for this video is because I kind of want to see how these act. Not necessarily on their own, but just see how they act kind of on their own. I know I put a primer on, but you get the idea. I'm just going to put this all over my lid to start out with. It's a fairly light color, but for like the color it's supposed to be, its pigmentation is really good. I do like this color a lot. It's very kind of neutral, but you can definitely tell there's something on their eyelids, but it doesn't look like it's like boom over the top. I kind of want to try playing around with a couple of different colors in this palette, so bear with me. Now I'm going to take this like brownie taupey kind of color on a pencil brush and just kind of run it through my crease. It's not quite as dark as I would like. It's pigmented, but the color in general is just light, so I might have to darken this up a bit. Pigmentation, again, is really great. I actually really like this color. I haven't seen a color quite like this. It's kind of weird. It's like a charcoaly taupey brown. I think I'm going to pick up this slightly more mid-tone brown with some taupey undertones, just slightly, on the pencil brush too, and run this through my crease now, just to deepen it up a bit. Oh, I like this color a lot. Does anyone else feel weird when they put something in their crease? Like, does anyone else feel like they're gouging their eyeball out? I mean, it doesn't hurt or anything, but it feels so weird, I think. Now, I kind of want to play with more colors in this palette, so I think I'm going to take one of the darker, plummy type colors, and I'm just going to take my fluffy brush, and I'm going to take one of these deeper plum colors. So I'm just going to kind of like blend this on the outer corner like I usually do with most of my eye looks. Ooh. This color is really pretty. You can definitely sheer these out really nice, which I think is awesome because you can make like the darker colors pretty light. But you can also build them up to like full pigmentation. It's awesome. I don't know if this purple goes so swell with the pink. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It just kind of looks muddled when they come together. Now I'm just going to repeat that on the other side. I take that back. I actually do really like these colors together. I think I just need to get the other lid done. But it's like very dramatic, kind of like these colors together, because the one is so light and the other one's like a nice deep, but like not too dark. It's actually, I really love the effect they have with each other. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the sides are getting pretty like, I don't know if it's fallout or if it's just me being careless with the brush today or what. I kind of think it's just me being careless with the brush, but now I'm just going to take this kind of light nudie champagne-y type color. It's up towards the top. And just put it on the inner corner for like an inner corner highlight. This is kind of like a nudie skin color, but like adds a little shine, especially when placed next to these colors. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what it is with me, but I just can't seem to stay in the camera today. I actually really like this color because it kind of has some like gold hints to it, but it really reflects the light well. I'm not going to use any liner today, so I'm just going to jump right to mascara. I'm going to curl my lashes, of course, beforehand. So I'm not quite sure what mascara this comes with because it just has the Victoria's Secret logo on it. The brush on this is very interesting though. This is what the brush looks like. I don't think I've ever really seen a brush that looks like this. The brush is so tiny. Initial reaction. It's not terrible. Not super fantabulous. It's a good mascara, but I feel like I have better ones. I like it for my lower lashes, I will say that. I don't usually put mascara on my lower lashes because I think it just looks kind of weird when I do it usually, but I actually like this one on them, which is weird because I don't usually like mascara on my lower lashes at all, which I know is kind of weird, but I don't. I like this though. So this is what the finished eye look looks like. I'm actually really pleased with it. I really like it. I like these colors together. I think they look really good. Mascara, like I said, not my favorite, but I don't hate it. I just think I've had better. I don't know. Maybe it'll have to grow on me. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the face, which I mean the cheeks. I'm going to use this light shimmery pink in the palette. I like it so far. You might want to use a stippling brush if you do get this palette or have the blush and don't really like all that glitter on your face. I actually really like this blush. I think I'm going to take this more matte plummy pink and just top it over. Just dab it over a little bit. And now I think I'm just going to take my foundation brush and just buff it over to blend the color in a little bit better. So it's not quite as starky. You can do that too. Yeah, I like that. So I'm also going to try using this one face powder in here. It's kind of like light champagne-y shimmery color. Kind of reminds me of a highlight. So I'm going to take my usual highlighting tool, which is actually an eye brush, which is my e.l.f. $1 angled brush. I know it's not made for it, but I always use it to like highlight areas. So I can kind of put it above my blush, like on the top of my cheekbones, and see how this goes. It's like a peachy, shimmery kind of highlight. I actually kind of like it. For cheeks, I don't think I would put this like on my like cupid's bow or anything, but like on my cheeks over top of like a peachy or pink blush definitely looks good. I like it. Yeah, I like it. It's kind of subtle, like you don't really see it, but it catches the light nicely. I am not going to be using one of the lip things from their palette because I don't really like using like lip glosses and stuff that come in palettes. I don't know. I'm just funky about stuff like that. If they would have given like a little tester like lipstick thing, I would use it, but I just hate using lip brushes to apply stuff, and I'm pretty sure I got some powder in some of them already. I hate it when companies put lip glosses in eyeshadow palettes like right next to them. It irks me to no end, so yeah. I'm just going to take one of my own lipsticks and use that. I think I'm going to go with Paris by NYX, which is just like a creamy, mid-toned pink, plummy kind of color. It's a cool toned color, so I'm just going to use this. I'm not saying it's going to look good, I don't want to use Harmonica because I feel like that's way too light. Oh yeah. This is just kind of like a Your Lips But Better kind of color. Yeah, this good is good. Did I ever tell you guys how much I love the NYX round lipsticks? Like seriously, they're so creamy. So this is the finished look, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. So I'm just gonna give like mini reviews. The eyeshadows, absolutely love. Perfectly pigmented, but they are so blendable. Like you can sheer them out so easily. It's amazing. Like I love how blendable, how sheer you can make them. Like you could take this dark color that I used and literally sheer it out so that it's like so toned down for like an everyday type look. I love it. Mascara, like I said, it was probably my least favorite of the stuff from the palette that I used. It's not terrible. It's not a bad mascara by any means, but I just feel like I have some that are better, and I feel like there's a lot better ones that are cheaper out there because I know Victoria's Secret can be a bit pretty pricey. The blush, absolutely love, super pigmented. Like I said, like there's 2 blushes in this palette that are like glitter bombs, so if you do not like glitter on your face, use a stippling brush or really tap those glitters off because it's good. Actually, not much of the shimmer really transferred that much. At first it did, but I think because I buffed the color out with like my foundation brush, there's not so much left. The highlight, oh my god, it's the middle face powder. It's like a peachy champagne kind of color. I love how it catches the light. Like, it is so, so gorgeous. So that was everything I used from the palette. I know it might not be a lot, but I loved everything, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy these videos. If you do, definitely let me know and I will try to do them more often. I'm trying to go on a new buy for a while. Yeah, this is gonna be hard because I buy makeup so often. So yeah, I'm trying to use up some of the products I do have. But remember guys, once we get to 50 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway again, so make sure you get up there, share this video with your friends and stuff, so that we can do another giveaway. I think I only need like 3 more subscribers to get to 50, so yeah. Yeah, so I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.